Reflections of Fear and Desire, The Malevolent Mirror. In the dimly lit corner of an old antique shop, hidden beneath a dusty cloth, sat the malevolent mirror. Its ornate frame hinted at a time long past, and its glass seemed to hold secrets that no one dared to uncover. Few who entered the shop ever paid it any attention, but one fateful day, a young woman named Eliza found herself drawn to it, as if an invisible force beckoned her closer. Eliza was a curious soul, always seeking adventure and new experiences. As she gazed into the malevolent mirror, her reflection appeared, but it was different. Her eyes, usually filled with determination, now held a glimmer of uncertainty. Her long, flowing hair, a source of pride, was tangled and unkempt. And then, something even more unsettling happened. Eliza's deepest fears and desires began to manifest within the mirror's glass. She watched in horror as the reflection of her face contorted into expressions of terror. Shadows crept in from the edges, twisting and distorting her features. Eliza's heart raced as she saw nightmarish creatures and phantoms emerge from the mirror, clawing their way toward her. Her desire for adventure had unwittingly unleashed her own inner demons. Panicked, she tried to step away from the mirror, but it seemed to hold her captive. She realized that to escape, she would have to confront her darkest fears and desires head-on. With newfound resolve, she locked eyes with her reflection and began to speak soothing words, slowly calming the storm within the glass. As the nightmare inside the mirror subsided, the room grew still, and Eliza felt herself regaining control. But just when she thought the ordeal was over, the mirror revealed its shocking twist. Her reflection, which had been marred by fear and desire, now showed a devilish grin. Eliza stumbled backward, realizing that the mirror had absorbed her fears and desires, making them real. The malevolence of the mirror wasn't just a reflection. It was a twisted interpretation of her innermost thoughts. She understood that she had to break the mirror's power. With great effort, she raised a heavy vase and hurled it at the malevolent mirror, shattering it into countless shards. As the glass fragments fell, the sinister reflections dissipated, and the room returned to normal. Eliza left the antique shop, shaken but wiser. She had learned that facing her fears and desires was the only way to conquer them. The malevolent mirror had been a cautionary tale, a twisted-looking glass into the depths of her own psyche. Years later, as Eliza walked past the now-closed antique shop, she couldn't help but wonder if the malevolent mirror had been a test, a riddle meant to challenge those who dared to gaze into it. She may never know the truth, but she carried the lessons she had learned that day with her, a reminder that sometimes the most powerful mirrors are the ones we find within ourselves.